Like I, you and I. Ah, ah. Mm. You knock on your bed. No, it's just 7:09. But don't you worry, I'm gonna be on for just 1 hour. So not gonna fresh up yourself. Me not got my bed yet. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hola. ¿Cómo dale? Dale. Let me. How was your guys' day? How was your guys' day? What did you do today? Tell me about your day. Muy bien. Okay. Muy bien. And me bien as well. Oh, yeah. Muy bien. Hi, where are you from? Hello, Miss Campbell. Hello, Mr. Lawrence. Gariba today did a pass and call it. Liar tell. I'm from Jamaica. Boy, me go put in a bracket Miss Campbell Jamaican. South Carolina. Okay. Hi Damien, my father Damien. Somebody here know you, know them a heal you up in the chat. And Benji, everybody clean today? People did even down there? Oh, Jamaica, rest in peace, Jamaica, Simi, singer Jimmy. Eh, when I hear a thing. Hmm? Hmm? No, Benji say Inga River today. And India pass. Yeah, like, no, for real. Me not hear nothing. Me not hear nothing. You come, you come down here, so come buy something. If you did come a shop now, that would different what I hear. You can't turn up a road and call me, me not hear nothing. It's good to see you, bro. Hi. Guys, I have on these hoop earrings. They're so cute. Yes, that matter. Then they're on, but none of you go damage you. I just walk about that. Then. So, did you guys? I'm doing okay. Could be better. Watch out, them have their own meet and greeting at the chat. We don't finish, yeah. Give on no time. Pascal. Stay with Brother Damien. Do not have night duty. Okay. Well, hello Joseph. Today, I hold you so Nathaniel. Thanks bro, I'll try. Are you on Snap? No, I am not on Snapchat. I am on Instagram and I'm on TikTok, but I'm not on Snapchat. And you can search for the names for those in my bio in the description. But tomorrow is Sunday. Yes, Vic, subscribe before you leave. Thank you. Happy New Year's. Where are you from? From the capital of the Caribbean, Jamaica. Where are you guys from? Tomorrow's church service at 9. Mine starts at 10 a.m. and I'm going to try and leave home early because I'm going to moderate tomorrow. Ministry. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow is church for me and I'm going to moderate. And so I have to be there on time tomorrow. So I'm trying to reach there at least 5 minutes before the service starts. So my TikTok is, let me type it in the chat, Davia's Diary. That's my TikTok. It's a Roomba time. Just text it that in. That's the TikTok. Greatness has entered the chat. Hello, Emperor Majesty 281. Go and pluck. Go and pluck what? Go on top. We must go plug. Hi, Michelle, Michael. Hello. And I hear that. Where do you come from? I'm from Jamaica, the one and only. So I'm in a two-piece suit, pants and top. When I go for me TikTok, would have a seat. Yes. So I'm in a two-piece suit. I can't stand up and come in the bed. But it's caramel, pretty caramel color, pants and top. And it's so soft, it's so butter soft. Thank you. Oh, Jamaica, the capital city of the world. Yes. Hi, 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 hi. I will take my phone. Guys, last night we ended the live stream and we got like 34 subs. I think Benji, I think we can reach the 500 tonight. Damon, what do you think? I think we can do it. doubles in South Africa, go to the council and sit on the chair. Damon, these guys say the same crap every time. Yeah, they read from the same script, I guess.
Happy 2026, everyone.
Wow, you look amazing. Thank you, Joseph. Which council wanna talk about? Rani, get a grip. Yes, sir. Thank you. Alright, so for tonight we're going to dive into Ruth chapter 3. Guys, I will say Monday starting 5:30 to 8:30. We have class. I'm from the country of Jamaica. Alright. So Ruth chapter 3. What genre of music? Alright, I'm going to start then we'll get into that after. What genre of music do you listen to? Gospel, jazz, mostly gospel, jazz, and a little like R&B. Hi. Hello. Nathaniel, nice, yeah. How about you guys? And I know that's contrary to the music that are out here. The any favorite R&B artist? I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite, to be honest. I do not have a favorite. How about you guys? Who's your favorite? Thank you. Alright, so let me see if I can find the script that was used. Oh yeah, Kendrick, J. Cole, Lucas. Yeah, I love those ones as well. Hello, God's power. Welcome here. Go on. No Keisha, please. We're not going on anyway. Today, we are sit still. Yeah, Jamaicans do. We're blessed. So, get easy one sleeping tablet. Yes. Go read what you have to say. I'm interested. Okay. So for Ruth, yeah, if you go on my channel, you see that I started a Bible series titled Biblical Obedience. We did 1, 2, 3 chapters so far, 3 episodes. So today we did the third one and it focused on Ruth chapter 3. So we left off in Ruth chapter 2 was that Naomi had realized that Ruth had found favor and grace in the eyes of Boaz. And with that being said, she was slowly, initiating to her things that are according to their customs. So like they should wash herself, clean herself, go at his feet and lay there. Is a sign to them in those days, asking for like coverage and a chance to be redeemed. Instead of midnight in Ghana. Hi my Ghanaians. Welcome here. So we're just going to continue with it. You can find the extended version on my channel, so you can listen it afterwards. It's episode 3. But Ruth chapter 3 is not a love story. It's a lesson of obedience and God's timing. Because remember, like Ruth came here, no, came to Bethlehem with Naomi. She is accustomed to the laws and everything of Moab because she's a Moabite. But she chose to stick with Naomi. And she chose to listen to whatever Naomi has to say. Hi, Solutions. Hi, Keith. Vic, baby self. All right. So Naomi realizes the season has shifted. Ruth is no longer just surviving. It's time for rest and covering. As we saw in Ruth chapter 2, you saw where Boaz favored her and he would let his servants put out extra grains for her wherever he knew that she would, reap. They would put out extra grains and stuff for her. So they realized that, oh, they're not in survival mode anymore, but the season has shifted. Now it's time for her to settle down with somebody. It's time for rest and covering. So Naomi gave Ruth instructions, and the first thing she tells her to do is to prepare herself. She told her to wash herself, anoint herself, and to change her clothes. Now, this symbolizes cleansing, consecration, and stepping into a new identity. Alright. Now, Ruth goes to the threshing floor, a place of separation and decision, and she waits. While she was there, she was waiting on Boaz to finish eating, go about her day, and do whatever, because Boaz had invited her out for like dinner. But she wanted to show clear to Boaz the signs of the Israelites during that time that, oh, I'm interested, I need protection and covering. So she waited for him to finish eat and everything. She didn't rush, she didn't assume. When she followed Boaz to where he was sleeping, and she laid at Boaz's feet, which in that culture at the time was not inappropriate. How many of us, hi Elizabeth, how many of us, hello Joey, would lay at another person's feet? But she did that. Hi Joey, computer. She laid at Boaz's feet, which was not inappropriate, but a legal request for protection and redemption. Now when Boaz woke up and saw Ruth, mind you, he had an idea that she was there, but they weren't communicating during the whole dinner thing. He was just doing his thing, drinking, etc. She was just watching and waiting for him to be done. So he went home. He didn't went home with her. She followed him, but he didn't know that he was being followed. So when he wake up in the morning, he's like, who this there my foot? Hello Elizabeth. He's like, who is this at my foot at the moment? And she said, oh, it's me, Ruth. Hello Idris. She said like, oh, it's me, Ruth. And he praised Ruth's character and refuses the shortcuts God ordered. Now Ruth said to him that, when Boaz woke up and asked who she is, Ruth doesn't flirt. She says, spread thy skirt over thine handmaid, for thou art a near kinsman. In other words, cover me and redeem me. Now Boaz responds with honor. He praises Ruth's character and refuses the shortcuts God order, explaining that there is a closer kinsman who must be addressed first. Now this shows that God's will never violates God's purpose. He was referring to Jesus Christ at all. Let us not operate outside of what Jesus has in store for us, so let us approach him first. Thank you, Dr. Nice. Yeah, she was a very respectful and noble woman, and also was Boaz, because it was in the middle of the night. Boaz could have taken advantage of her or something like that, but he didn't. Instead, what he did was gave her 6 barleys of wheat and sent her back home. Now, Boaz responds with honor because he's an honored man. He praises Ruth's character and refuses to shortcut God's orders, explaining that there is a closer kinsman who must be addressed first. This shows us that God's will never violates God's process. Ruth leave, Boaz sent her away with provision. He gave her 6. Nathan, it's hard, so many different beliefs. What was said? I do many religions. A different story. Yeah, it's different beliefs, and also there are some religion that share some commonalities with the Bible, so they pick and choose which story they want to bring forth, or they tweak it to fit like their religion and their belief. So it's what feels true to you, and for me, this is what feels true to me. Where are you streaming? I'm streaming at home. Yes, he did, Damien. He indeed did. Now this shows us that God's will never violates God's process. Before Ruth leaves, Boaz sends her away with provision, proof that obedience never leaves you empty-handed, even before the promise is fulfilled. Now Ruth was very obedient. Imagine you're at a new place and your mother-in-law said to you that, oh, go follow him, bathe, change your clothes, anoint yourself, lay down at his foot. Remember, used to the customs of that place, Not once did she second guess Naomi. She just went about it and she just did it. And that to me was a clear sign of obedience. Naomi then says, when Ruth returned home with her provision in hand and she told her what happened, Naomi said to Ruth, sit still, my daughter. Sit still. Like, you have showed your signs, you have done your part, now it's time to sit still. Like, if he's interested, like, he will continue to pursue you. And because when God is working, you do not have to force anything. You have made your part, you have given the green light. Now it's time for God to. Example, do you know that Greece have different beliefs in God, like Zeus and others? Not trying to say. Yeah, I'm aware of that. And not only Greece, but over the world, there are so many different religions and stuff that's there. Now, when God is working, you do not have to force anything. The message of Ruth chapter 3, obedience positions you for redemption. Patience protects your promise, and God finishes what he starts. There's never a single thing that God calls you to that he doesn't see a way through it. So that just proved to me how we have to be humble at times. Ruth didn't act like she knew it all or she had it all figured out. She was humble and obedient, and no cap. Yeah, she was humble, she was obedient, and she took to heart the words of Naomi. Even though she didn't have to, because Naomi had no more. She didn't have to follow Naomi go back to Bethlehem. She had lost her husband. Yes, it's all about patience, humility, and being obedient. Obedience. So obedience, patience, and humility. Those 3 words. I believe so as well. Hello. Go from Foneta 7944. Patience, humility, and obedience. Hi guys. So I want to ask you guys, like, how was your day? Are we learning anything from Ruth? Even though most of us here are not women, like, we can still learn that once you have a humble heart, you have a patient mindset and you are not, know it all, whatever, not because it has gone one way all along means it can't go one next way. You're open to change. You get what I'm saying? So that's why it's always good to wait upon God. It's always good to wait upon God. Yeah, it's always good to wait on the Lord. And He will renew your strength. And He will, you know, make clear your path. At times, we tend to want to operate in our own strength and think that we have it figured out. We can do it by ourselves. We don't need nobody. We don't need nothing. But this is just a clear testament that, oh, you need somebody. Sometimes change is good. Yeah, a lot of times change is good. You cannot grow. Who delete? Nathaniel, why you delete that? You didn't have to delete that. That was true. Sometimes change is good. You're stuck in the same situation. You're stuck in the same mindset. You're stuck in the same habits. You're stuck in the same lifestyle for so long and it is not profiting you anything. That's okay. We understand what you're saying. It's important to be open to change, be open to evolve, and all of that. I think Ruth symbolizes obedience and virtue. Yeah, she was indeed a virtuous woman, and she was indeed an obedient person. And I struggle at times with just moving when God tells me to move, and I want to do less of that this year and more of being obedient, you know? To agree with you. My own. Philadelphia Phil, you're back tonight again. Welcome back. Thank you. And we all should aim to be virtuous people, persons who are obedient and, humble. We don't know everything. We think we do, but we do not. You could have be 80, you still don't know everything. There can there can always be a different outcome. Are you supporting any team this World Cup? Of course. Let me see. Normally, I'd support like Argentina. And I'm not gonna lie, I like France as well. So France and Argentina. Not one, me just like them. But I love Manchester City as well. France all the way. France team I got hot this year. Mbappe is still on it, right? I'm a cricket guy, not really into football. What do you do for fun? So for fun, I read. I do what I'm doing now, content creation. I do puzzles. I watch movies, listen podcasts. Just try and you know um be less ignorant on topics of the world. I love fashion. I love food. So yeah, doubling my toes in all of that. Mana bricked up too. Tam tam. Tam tam. I love the outdoors. Me too, because that is one of my areas of study, environmental science. So it's more than a hobby to me. It's a passion. Like I love it. Stew peas my favorite. I love stew peas too. I want to say my favorite, but I love stew peas too. Hello. Especially getting close to wild animals. You play games? I'm not really a big game person, I play card games, but I'm not really a, on PlayStation. I used to play Tekken and those like vintage old PlayStation games, but I haven't really played any other more modern type of games. I understand. Yes. Hi. So what games are you into? I know you have, oh my gosh. Me I see the games I'm in front of me, I remember the names. Like what type of games are you into? Greetings, Andrew. I used to be into gaming, but I got bored. Yeah. Hello, my peeps. Guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. Please and thank you. I want to get a book. I think I have a few books here, so I can continue learning. At PS5, I play a different type of game. So like a lot of soccer, a lot of what they game them where you can team up with people, and what that game? What's it called? I want to sleep a little bit. What's your favorite? No, I like mostly open world story mode games. Hmm? What? What? I don't understand. Hello, Frank. What's the difference? The Last of Us. That's a movie, isn't it? Yes, I love Tekken. I love Tekken. Mortal Kombat, Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was very much into Tekken. Had the CDs and everything. God of War, Mortal Kombat. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Frank. GTA. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the flowers. This here is antagonizing me. I'm trying to keep it for next week because I have school next week. I'm trying to keep it in till next week. I started God of War Chains of Olympus and halfway through I got fed up. Again, those games are not for everybody, but once you get addicted to it, then you can't leave it alone. Yeah. Hmm? Our Bible. Chilling. But nothing beats Super Mario Bros. Yeah, Super Mario is fun too. Oh, games are usual. So like, I'm not really a big PS5 person. So like Candy Crush, Subway Surfers. And then one of the monkeys. Are you guys here now? It's freezing up. Yeah, it was freezing a short while ago. No, I do more drawings. I used to be in visual arts class, but I didn't take it to another level. Digicel I use. No, Starlink. Mm-hmm. And I used Digicel like over a decade ago, and then I switched to Flow, and I've been using Flow for like over 5 years for sure. And it's a one, so I don't know, I guess because my outer range, me don't know what happened. It will run good and me watch my Netflix or everything or something, but me not like in terms of like the extent to which I can use a Flow phone, like I can use it like straight through everywhere and it's up and running straight through. Starlink not so hot in that the way. Then I have the unlimited plan. Me not have the 50 gigabytes of the unlimited me have. But once you're in a proximity to it, you run smooth. But me used to Flow like you're in the hall and you can pick up it everywhere in the house. Our two signal is still pick up strong. What kind of movies do you like? Oh, I thought I answered that before. I love action movies. I love action films. I love romance movies. I love any vintage classic movie. Not too way back, but modern actresses acting vintage like classical scene, like Passing and them type of movie. They. I also love what they call like Lifetime movies, like series. Any good series. I love comedy. I love comedy. I love comedy. And like a Vampire Diaries, your Greenleaf, the originals, Teen Wolf. Yeah, but I'm a big action girl. Andrew Charles, hi. Not gonna lie, people, like, I'm tired, to be honest. So I'm literally Rush Hours. Oh my gosh, watch the Rush Hour series back to back. My favorite comedian, Cat Williams. Love me some Cat Williams. Dave Chappelle is good too, but Cat Williams, then Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Yes. Rush Hour series. I watched the Rush Hour series like 2 to 3 times, and every time it's funnier than before. But I try to like space them out. So if I watch the series like this year, I'm gonna watch it till like the next for like 5 6 years, and then we're going to it. I like Russell Peters. I don't know who Russell Peters is. Let me Google it and see if I know who Russell Peters is. Russell Peters. Well, not this guy. Maybe I've seen a few shorts with him in it, but I've never like listened to any of his stand-ups or anything. Who is you? You. I am me. Who is you? Why? Rashomon is the best. I love it. Love it. Shower is such a classic. Like, if you take your time and go through them one by one and fully soak. I wish there's a Rush Hour 4. I'm praying. I think they said that they're in the midst of putting on the productions for a fourth one. Can't wait. Can't wait. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Classic, man. Funny. Salut. Come over too. Me remember how to answer. But I'm doing okay. How are you doing? You guys ever watch Little Man or White Chicks? Hello, where are you from? I'm from Jamaica. You guys have watched Little Minutes with the Wayans brothers? I love a good like family drama series too. So I love drama, action, yeah. So like My Wife and Kids, Wife Terry Crews, yes, and Marlon Wayans and his brother. Listen when you look at Forever and give me a review on it. Yeah, I watch all of those movies. So funny. Like so funny. Little Man is a forever classic for me. Hello. Yeah. Whoa, I wanna say I think Bob Marley should get national hero status, you know. Because every time I do one live and I mention Jamaica, they either say Usain Bolt or they say Bob Marley. So the two they need to get. Yes. Of course I know everybody hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris. Of course. But me did love Chris. Happy New Year to you guys. Adam Sandler made some good ones. Yeah. His movies are so funny. And he's such a like humble guy where it's really hard to like not like his movies. You know what I'm saying? Sanford and Son, Grown Ups. Yes. You guys watch My Wife and Kids. Wow, is this live chat from Jamaica? Yes, it is, Jonathan. Yes, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Oh, rest in peace to Walt's uncle. Yes, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, 100%. My Wife and Kids, George Lopez, Martin. Mm, nice. Yeah, those are some classics. And then the one with Raven with Bill Cosby. I love that one. Like he gives such a vintage classic feel. I just love it. I'm gonna definitely start rewatching it. And That's So Raven. There's just some good Big Bang Theories. Good. My Wife and Kids goated. Like if not one of if not the best family drama comedy. Like so good. Every episode is so good. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I've seen a few of it, but not really. No woman no cry. No woman no cry. The Big Bang Theory is good too. Big Bang Theory is good too. Speaking of it, I'm gonna rewatch the series with like Bill Cosby and his kids. Anybody remember the name? Not Penny, not Nathaniel. Yes, I would. Hello, my beautiful ladies. So authentic, I like you. In South Africa. Hello, South African. Benedict, nice to have you here. Sheldon is something else. Abbott and Costello is black and white. You have a good melody. Can I get my match through this platform? I don't think so. I guess probably come across a live where that can happen, but I wouldn't say over here. I'm from Ethiopia. Hello, my fellow Ethiopian. How are you doing? Where are you from? Jamaica. Three Stooges. Heard of that one. Watched a few clips, but never the full thing. I'm gonna get into them. Definitely. Family Matters. Oh my gosh. Family. Yes. Yes. Family Matters with Steve Urkel is. Yes. Alf. Never watched. I've probably seen some clips. Never watched it. Classic. Like the reason though that I'm a bit sad to rewatch the movie with Raven and Bill Cosby is because the son passed last year. Sisters with Tia and Tamera Murray. That's a good one too. Yeah. That's a good one too. So it's hard to watch movies knowing that the actors in there or the actor in there had passed. So it's just so sad because it's just so sad to be honest. I'm from Nigeria, part of Jamaica. Are you from? I'm from Central Jamaica. For safety reasons, I don't give out the specific parish, but I'm from Central Jamaica. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm from Uganda. Okay. Welcome to my channel, our little humble abode. We have around 15 minutes left on here before I change and watch some movies. Guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. We're on our way to 500 subs, and I completely forgot last night to put up the post of thanking you guys for 400 subscribers. I'm gonna find the picture that I'm gonna put up now and send it. My parents used to love watching listen, soap opera, Young and the Restless, Passion, Sunset Beach, Days of Our Lives. Those like you're going to go crazy. Nathaniel, what you mean? What you mean? Those are my jams. I've watched every episode of Passion, all 2,700 and some episode, every episode of Sunset Beach, Bowl. Like, although Days of Our Lives and him something they live still a go on now, General Hospital, but oh my god, my favorite soap opera, Passion and Sunset Beach. And Days of Our Lives, Bold and the Beautiful that come after. To some people, them are the it show. But yeah. Have you ever been to Africa, the motherland? No, not yet. Soon though. Soon. So, greetings, Ras 5393. You guys said that I should use the pink one for 400 subscribers. I'm going to use this. Yay! Yeah, Brooke sleep with everybody. Brooke get on my nerves. On my nerves, me I tell you. Some of them just with everybody in a show and it just piss me off. Yes. To my love, new lover. I'ma send this to my iPhone so I can put it up. What about Sally Spectra? That woman could put on makeup. Yeah, I've seen. That's a good one too. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen that one. Amazing, nice voice. Thank you. So as I finish the live, in about like a minute after I finish the live, I'm going to put up a community post thanking you guys for 400 subscribers. And even though we're above that, we're almost at 500, but we're celebrating every milestone. The Nanny was a good comedy too, for real. You watch animes? Okay. So in Jamaica, I don't know if these are animes, but on Saturday daytime, you'd have like TE Team Titans. Let's go. Team Titans, Naruto. Um Ben 10. I think them the anime. Pikachu. Um, Dragon Ball Z. But my favorite anime that I know is the anime that I watch is Yu Yu Hakusho. Perfect. Hi. Okay, good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, we're at 460 subs. Hi, Real Talk Vibes. Hello. So, guys, starting Monday at 5 Rated Energy. Thanks. Starting Monday 5:30 to 8:30 we will be on here. I will start my postgraduate classes. So we're going to study together, do work together. Anything you have to do, set up your phone. If your phone will distract you, go on your laptop and let's get some work done, okay? Attack on Titans, Dragon Ball Z, Death Note, Street Fighter. Yeah, those are, me know some of them there. So me can say, yeah, me watch anime. How are you doing? I'm doing blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. I asked again, which part of Africa would you like to visit? South Africa. South Africa. I'm looking into like specific parts. I know if it's not going, it's not a part of Africa, but I know different parts that I want to visit is like, even if they're not exactly in Africa, but like Nigeria, Uganda, Ghana, South Africa, um, Brazil, Switzerland, just parts of Europe, Italy, Paris, you know, just like experience the scenery and stuff like that. Can you sing? Kenya, yeah, as well. No way. Good luck, thank you. Can you sing? I can. According to me, according to people, they think I can sing. Which song you have? Let me see which song I have right now. Let me see. Olivia. It's too much to mend. Alright. Let me see if I can sing this. Thought I was done with this feeling. Really thought in the evening. And then you change. You're all the same, yeah. It's too much to mend. You're the hug that had to end. Though I've tried to hold on. And if you knew me at all, you wouldn't try to keep me small. Who would do that to a friend, let alone the one you love? Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum-dum. And any choice you had worth making, I push you to take it. No questions asked, no doubt in mind. But when they're mine, yeah, you react like I'm crossing the line. I'm too much to handle and just dial it back a bit. Well, I'm not having it, babe. Now sing with me. It's too much to mend. You're the hug that had to end. Though I've tried to hold on. Da-da-dum. And if you knew me at all, you wouldn't try to keep me small. Who would do that to a friend? Let alone the one you love. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Want write some gospel music and get in a studio, please. Listen. When I was in primary school, I had written 2 songs. One of them was like a whole heap of killing used to go on. Well, and Alive used to go on them the time there. And I'm like, oh my god again. What me say? A pure killing and crime. The people them losing their mind. Innocent people and the wicked people in the hospital about to feel them life. It's pure killing and crime. The people them losing their mind. That the one them right. I missed that. This. Hello. I'm located in Jamaica. I feel it at the bottom of my belly. Oh, oh, oh. It's pure killing, not crime, I'm telling. It's pure killing, not crime. The people them are losing their mind. Innocent people and wicked people. Oh, you're in China? What's the weather like in China? What's it like over there? I also want to visit um South Korea. South Korea? Why did you ignore my question? What was the question? Thank you. South Korea, Japan, and China. I just want to travel. If you keep acting so, wake up. I said she's married to God. Right. Are you single or are you married? I am not single. I'm married to God, and in time I'll be married soon. Okay. Okay. You were the warmth that I needed. Like a breeze in the evening. Okay, good luck and night night. Good night. I'm gonna be on for a next like 2 minutes. Hi, Fernando. Eduardo. Hello. Why mosquito won't bite me up? Nathaniel, you're Jamaican? Where are you from? Sweet, sweet Jamaica, me nah left ya. Me yama banana, me nah left ya. Jean-Pierre, good night. Right. That's Fanta wonderful. So tell me more about you. Yes, man, a Jamaican national bird. For real. Like, I don't know why. I had the swatter around there, you know, and then I left it around there. I know my lazy to get up. But tell me about myself. Tell you about myself. So my name is Abigail Campbell. I'm 23 years old. I'm a Christian. I got saved from the age of 6, got baptized at 7. I live in Jamaica. I'm a teacher. I graduated last year, August, with a bachelor's in NB Science and a minor in biology. And then starting Monday, I'm going to start my postgraduate. We're going to be studying together. I'm a nature enthusiast. Why am I tongue at this up? I love modest dressing. I love fashion. I love food. Yeah, and I love making people feel welcomed and happy and like you're not alone. You get what I'm saying? I'm from Uganda, our Kampala city. Okay. Kingston, Jamaica. Favorite brand in fashion. Favorite brand. Chanel and oh my gosh, I want sending you guys my love as well. Chanel, Tommy Hilfiger as well. Yeah, mosquito. And I had this sweater, you know, and then I left it in the house, but my lazy figure feet. Can you connect me to a single man? I don't know. Maybe dating apps that you can try out with. I don't know, guys. Jamaica is good. I love simple. I love clean brands. I love. Yeah, they need they fully focus. I make it too much foreign. Keep on glow. I will. Can you connect me with single ladies? I can see, but I'm not really. All of my people them that I know are either taken or they're not interested in dating at the moment. Maybe do. Mega find them from. Hello, can we be friends? We're friendly acquaintances on here. Subscribe. Me I try to hide me too. Me don't want to get no free feet pics. Me I cover them up. Let me tell you guys. I'm my favorite brands. I love Nine West as well. I love like certain things like Ross have the very good qualities. I love Nine West. I love Old Navy. Love Old Navy. Love Nine West. Love Chanel. Love Tommy Hilfiger. Love there's this, oh my god, I can't remember the name. The dresses are so vintage. Yeah, Nike is a good one too. So me come with one. But she drink now your bottle of wine. You know see this? Yeah, Nike. I love Nike too. You want some? Beginning boutique. There are just some like nice vintage dress that me just love. So yeah, go on. I know me. I'm gonna just carry down your side. The two soup and this finish. I'm from Senegal. You love drinks? I love non-alcoholic drinks. Yeah, I'm not. I can drink, you know, but I don't drink as much. Have some. One more soup on this one. Let me come late. In the pan, Pem Pem Malta. Guys, I'm back. Sorry for leaving so long. Yeah, I want big up mommy. You know, could I hear we in the background? Somebody had come to visit us, so we were chit chatting away. Eh? Yeah, me have 13 people. I know. Hi. Sorry, guys, for that brief intermission. Had some people come to the house a while ago. We have 17 people on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm not contagious, I promise. How are you? I'm doing okay, guys. We're almost at an hour and a half. I think we can push it for the next 15 minutes. And then we'll end the live there. But as I was saying, I was contemplating getting, not contemplating, I want to get a book. Don't leave us hanging so long again. But I didn't know it would take so long because one person come, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. My bad. I only think you guys ever seen us to be a while. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi. We're gonna be on for 15 more minutes and then no one in that media say. Me lose my train of thought. Hi Elizabeth, I love you so much too, girl. Listen there. Okay, let me listen it. The title of the song. Joanna Lucas, he's a rapper with song of his Forever. I mean, that was 8 years ago. I'm listening. I don't want to get copyright. I'm going to put it in my ears and listening. Honest review. Okay, I'm listening. Thank you, Gabriel. I live in Jamaica.
Yeah, man, he said, two juice and something else. I don't remember what else he take. And I said, the day when we like come together and the Sheila said we send two juice and something else. I don't remember Buster or what, but something else. And me give them.
Hey.
Actually, what he take? Yeah. Ah.
Nathaniel said I should listen to forever. So we love you too, Wayne. What time is it? 8:30. It's currently 8:30 in Jamaica.
And something else. And
Bless you. Bless you as well.
he take something
God bless
else.
you.
So we make no money this evening. You know, come and say, Sheila said we send so and so come.
I must say, thank you. Wow, this song Forever is so profound because it's like he's speaking from first person perspective of the regret he had of even thinking of trying to hurt his unborn child. I know he's like grateful that he didn't actually like go through it. You get what I'm saying? So hi from Italy. Hi Desmond. 2:30 Nigeria. It's 8:30 here. 8:30 p.m. January 3rd. So it's a very profound song because especially in this day and age where we try to normalize doing certain stuff, the big A word, etc. It's important that we realize that we're actually taking a life. And I'm glad he didn't actually go through it, and now he sees the blessing that he has and he can give another perspective and regret and even a bit of shame as well that he even thought of harming somebody that he's supposed to love and protect. That's a very good song. Yeah. Hello from Italy. How old? I am 23. Guys, we're gonna be on for 10 more minutes. So let's see. I'm sending guys to check out my podcast episodes that are on my channel. Check them out. Watch them. Denny Bueno. I'm not fluent in Spanish, so if you could translate to English for me, please, that would be appreciated. Buried superstition. You know what we want. If you believe in me, you understand now. Superstition leads the way. In our next 9 minutes. You can move in, girly. Hey. Okay, Fred. We have 28 people here. Guys, we're at 470. When we the 479 subscribers. Yeah, I have out at home. I've been trying to go to a gym near me, but the times are going to clash. So talking terms with one of the coaches there, but the time when they'd be able to like let me use the gym and support, the track students will be there as well, and they have to like guide them during their training process. So I work out at home. I have my workout mat there, and yeah, I'm gonna be on a like before work, so that's 5 day a week. Yes, yeah, I actually love it. Actually, I really do love it. Thank you very so much. Thank you. Not gonna lie, if I had a car, I would be at the gym at least 4 times a week, like hardcore gym workout with the different machines, equipments, etc. But seeing that I'm home, I just do like at home ab workout, at home glute workout, at home stretches, and focusing on like my ab and my glutes and so forth, and flexibility. Yeah, not late at night. No, definitely not late at night. But it'd be more, my dear, me no want that either. But it'd be more flexible. You have your own drive. You can go to and from, especially because okay, so I'd have my classes start at 5:30, so that means I would have to work ends for me at 3, so I'd have to be at the gym by like 3:20, 3:30. Finish up your workstation, whatever. Be there by 3:30. Get like an hour and a half workout in, and then venture home. But if you had a car, you can just not rush so much, and you can just drive home and do your thing. Hi. Hello. God bless you. God bless you too. God bless you too. Tired. I know. That's why so in the mornings at 5 o'clock, I get up and work out for like 5 to 5:30. So it's either 5:30 I get to work out till 6 o'clock, or I get up at 5, work out till 5:30. But I always do like a half hour workout at home. Half hour to like 40 minutes to work out at home. Hello. Hi. 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 But the reason why I wouldn't be so mad at working out in the evenings, it would prepare me to like, for the night classes. So I would work out, even in a workout to get up to get rejuvenated and prepare me for the 3 hour class that I have afterwards. So I wouldn't be too mad at that, to be honest. But I know that In the mornings, it helps me a lot because it get my blood running for the day ahead. Especially if it's a Monday. Mondays are my longest days because I have back to back to back to back classes to teach. Not one free time other than lunch and break. So it helps me in the morning. Adios, adios, adios means goodbye. Hasta luego, hasta luego. We'll see you next time. Adios, adios, adios means goodbye. Probably one of the mornings when like the room is set up and thing, I can show you guys like what I do for like morning workout. I usually follow I like your locks. Thank you. My hair is like down here in my back, right here in my back. So I wrap it up. You guys are gonna see me pull it out. I'm going to pull it out. God's willing next week, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, for work Monday. Yeah, that would be cute. Do you live in Australia? No, I do not live in Australia. I live in Jamaica. Yeah, so I wrap up my hair. My hair is in my back. Like, honestly speaking, make it have a turn on. Honestly speaking, like about right here. Some of them even a little bit further, but my hair is in my back. So yeah, hair is away in my back. But it's the first time I've ever had my hair this short, cause normally when I style my hair, I like rod it up, or I don't know. I don't really do not much to it like that. Hi guys. Sylvia, please get a grip. Thank you. Rhoda Elick. Hi. Hi. Hello, guys. You see me take down the picture? So I'm gonna put up positive vibes only, bro. Yes. Put up the picture for 400 subscriber. Now I'm at 488. So I'm almost at 500. Good night, DJ D boy. Hello, Jose Nascimento. Alec, where are you? I'm in Jamaica. Fred, you're still here. Game over. Game over where? Where? I'm going to be on for one more minute and then I will see you guys tomorrow. So if you guys miss me, you can watch my videos on my channel. Leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, hopefully, like, this whole streaming thing is not just about being a streamer. This is the third channel that I've made and tried with. The first one, I was in high school and I just wanted to share the word of God, and I still have that channel up to this day. The second one was a few years ago where I was talking about, like, politics and what's going on in the world and all of that stuff. And that one didn't get monetized because I met the hours and subscribers and everything, but I was reusing content and I didn't know how to maneuver the YouTube space as I should have. So yeah, I I didn't get monetized then. I hate politics. I don't hate it, but it is interesting because we are affected by it directly or indirectly, so it's good to be educated on it. You get what I'm saying? If you understand, I might not like, but it's important to be educated on it, so you know why you're getting yourself into, what do certain stuff mean, laws, legislations and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't vote and will never even think to vote. It's hard to even want to vote when you don't know what you're voting for. Let's be real. So that's why it's good to be educated on it. So if you do vote, you know, like what and what you're voting for. We're finishing up the live. Why so short? We've been on for like an hour and a half. Guys, starting next week, we're going to be on for at least 3 hours every night. Trust me. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. We're trying to get there. But what I was saying is that from this channel or from being monetized, getting a second source of income, it would be great, yes, but I want to start my own foundation where I give back to students in a scholarship form. Nathaniel, ensure you have your post notifications on so that anytime I go live again or anything, you're aware of it. And when you reach, even if it takes us like months or a year from now, you know that, oh, you hear when we spoke it. So I am going to, not I want to. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hello, Jallo. I am going to start my foundation that helps probably not a lot of students, but we pick out students from certain schools and we like help them with tuition fee and you know, stuff like textbooks, whatever it is they may need. I want to do like one boy, one girl at the university level and just give them like a little stipend. If it is to cover if they're renting, if we should cover like rent for the year for them. But in a scholarship format, we cover housing. If they're not on any housing scholarship, then we cover something else. But yeah, that's the goal of this channel. It's not to only grow and be influencer, whatever it is, but it is to get the message of God out there and to help people. And to, you know, build myself and stuff. I'm very ambitious. I'm a trying person. I don't give up. I'm very optimistic. I'm very resilient. So I know that we'll get there. And this time I just want to do it the right way. So it seems as if starting Monday we'll definitely reach 500 subs by then. So guys, we'll get there. For now, we're ending the live and we're at, let me check it again. We're at 488 and I want to thank you guys for being here, for sticking with me. See you guys tomorrow. I'm going to have rally tomorrow. Rally tomorrow and then me figure iron some clothes. So tomorrow probably gonna sit down and chat. Tomorrow night we definitely I will come home, iron clothes for the week we have ahead. So that's gonna be the vibe for tomorrow. When do you start live stream, please? Okay, so starting Monday we're going to start live streaming from 5:30 my time, 5:30 Jamaican time to 8:30. So it's currently 8:45 now, so like 3 hours earlier we're going to start the live at that point in time. So every time it is there where you guys are at, we're going to start 3 hours earlier and the live will go to like 3 to 4 hours, at least 3 hours, from Monday to Thursday, and then on Friday and Saturday we do like some 2 hours live, 2 hour live. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a busy day. I'm going to moderate at church, come home, probably do some ironing or something, and then go back. I have a meeting, I have a staff meeting, and put it in my calendar. I have a staff meeting tomorrow at 5 o'clock that I'm gonna have to, let me put that in my calendar. No live tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do a live tomorrow. Definitely. Come I go pray and get the new week started. So have so the meeting tomorrow is at 5 o'clock. So staff meeting. Whoo. So church, moderator church, staff meeting, have a rally. I'm going to perform like 1 or 2 times at the rally. And then I come home and then do some ironing. And we can talk while I'm ironing, because if after me iron, I get too tired. So we can chit chat while me iron, prepare for the school week, get some outfits together and thing. And then we can. Where George come from? And and then Monday, grind time. Like I posted on my Instagram that January 1 to 4 are the only 4 days I have to like play around in this year. And it's not too much pressure on myself, but it's just because we have a lot to do. Monday when I'm at work, I'm going to set some tests, mark some papers, do some lesson plans and something. Okay, guys. Good night. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so sleepy. I'm going to go to sleep. May I tell you, I not even have a strength at this point for saying nothing to nobody. So I'm just going to say the Our Father prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Work starts Monday. I'm not over this break. I want break to last some more time. Oh my gosh. Amen. God will see us through. Good night. Love you guys. Love you guys so much.
You know, he's called